Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Correcting SolRosenberg84 series. It's me, I2I35, aka Josiah David, and nothing says quite like responding to a rude, depraved, cantankerous brother who maliciously blocked me for no reason and is like 200 years behind in their science, thinking that life can come from non-life and so on. In this video, he talks about Michael Phelps' controversy that he had, like, with drugs or whatever, and he puts up his rant again that, oh, it's not important, why are you so concerned about it? I have to say this again, just in the many several videos I've been making, is that, you know, like, he thinks that certain things that by your common sense person could tell you that are wrong, he has come to a position saying, oh, it's not wrong. Like, how much more, you know, like, depraved could he get? I wonder. Like, you know, this evolutionism theory saying that, that life is a coincidence, death is fun, it's fun to do drugs and stuff like that. It is a foundation for all that corrupt child abuse thinking, okay? And Michael Phelps, I have to personally say, congratulations for him for winning all these medals and so on. I'm happy for him. I really am happy for him. And really tall guy, like about 6'4". I don't know, maybe we're the same height. But Michael Phelps, like on a drug position, like all I want to say is that I wish I could talk with him myself and really say, you know, there's a problem with you doing this. But in one of Mike's videos talking about, you know, Carl Sagan, ego death and dying, he says, I want to take these kind of simple-minded people out to a field and really hit them in the head and say, shut up, you know, like look up and stuff like that. Well, I don't do it like that. I just kindly approach these people. I mean, I already made a video about this, like, you know, dealing with simple-minded, credulous, you know, people who don't know what to believe and so on. I just approach them nicely and like to say, hey, this is cool. I thought you'd like to, you know, watch this. Because basically, with a friendship kind of attitude, you can actually get people to listen to you. Basically, getting all angry or whatever, I think only degenerate folks would really like to say, oh, that's cool or whatever. I'm going to have to say you got to really look the word cool up in the dictionary, besides just meaning it's like a really cold temperature. But just ranting and raving about Michael Phelps, like, he just made, all I'm saying is he made a mistake, and I don't know, I just pray to God that someone can encounter him about this and saying that, like, basically taking drugs is just going to ruin your life and ruin your relationships with other people around you. Simple as that. Like, the testimonies, like, are overwhelming. Like, what is the result of drugs? Bad. So, in trying to say, oh, it's apparently worse than drunk driving, well, with a Christian attitude, all sins are the same in God's eyes. In our cases, some are worse than others, but we got to understand that we're all, you know, sinners. We've all fallen short of the glory of God and so on. But basically, drunk driving, of course, it's going to, like, it can really kill a person a lot of times. Even if there is a law that says you're not supposed to do drunk, you know, you're not supposed to drink while you drive, you can pass all the laws you want, but it depends on how that person has been raised, that they might have the spirit of conscience to actually adhere to those laws in society. But if they've been brought up thinking that there are no such thing as rules and that life is a coincidence, they might actually just get this, like, really corrupt thinking that no one governs their life and that rules are just man-made, and so, like, they get to make their own rules. Okay, that's real child abuse. And basically, you know, Michael Phelps is a big celebrity. I have to say that a lot of celebrities are supposed to be a good example to people out in the minorities. They're supposed to be a good example. And, for example, a lot of Michael Phelps fans think that he hits a bong or bong hits or whatever he did. I'm not sure what that means. I know it has to do with drug taking. And SolRosenberg, you really can't defend drugs. It's really a negative reality. You try to say, oh, it's great, it's fun, it's cool. No, it's not. You're just ignoring reality. But a lot of Michael Phelps fans might do this same drug addict thing as well, I really have to say, because the reality shows that a lot of celebrities in public are like, put forth a characteristic initiative or an example for their fans or minority. Their fans might be wanting to do everything they can to look like them, to act like them, to do what they do, and so on. I have to say, celebrities should be an example to people in the minority. That's a moralistic, logical thing, okay? So that's all I have to say for this video. Peace out, keep thinking, Jesus bless you, and TTFN, ta-ta for now.